What's up, world? Welcome to Yields with Yodi. You know me, we get straight to the point. As you can see from my screen, we're going to be talking about AMC. And by the way, this is not the correct AMC. Please, guys, it's been brought to my attention that some of you guys have been buying the wrong AMC. As you can see from right here, this AMC was up 17% on Friday. This is not the correct AMC. This one is AMCX, which is AMC Network. We want the regular AMC. So again, this is the wrong AMC, guys. Do not buy this one, guys. Come on. I know some of you guys are new, but if you're going to buy AMC, buy the correct one. This is going to be the correct one right here. AMC Entertainment Holdings. All right. Also, I read an article on Reddit that is very interesting. I'm going to read it out for you guys. Quick note. On the short interest numbers today, Ortex reported a net decrease in borrowed shares of about 29 million, which caused more concern that the shorts may be covered more than we thought, without seeing the corresponding price action we were expecting. However, Ortex tracks borrowed shares that are returned, not necessarily borrowed shares that were sold short, bought back and then returned. Ihor Duzabiuski, I don't know if I said that right, I totally butchered it, with S3 Partners, has his own proprietary tracking system, and they do track actual shorted shares return. According to his data, there was a net return of 1.4 million shorted shares this week, 1.6% of the total 88.2 million shares currently sold short. This means that the hedge funds only actually covered 1.4 million shorted shares this week, and they decided to return another 27.6 million shares that they had borrowed but not yet sold short, likely because they finally realized what a terrible idea it is to short AMC. So let's do the math. Short sellers cover 1.6% of their short position this week, and the share price went up 83%. If you assume the same rate of price increase for each percentage point of short interest cover going forward, then shorts fully covering their positions could correspond to a percentage increase of 5,188%. over today 47.91 closing price. That equals 2,485 share per price. That is insane. Again, this could be the reason why there was a lot of selling pressure on Friday. It went from being short at about, what was it, 19%, 18% to like 13, 14%. And even if it went down 13 to 14%, guys, that is still a huge percentage. And let me show you guys what happened with Volkswagen, which only had a 12% short interest. As you can see, Volkswagen shot up to close to 1,000 euros. That's about, what, $1,100, $1,200? I'm going to read this quick article for you guys. On October 26, 2008, Porsche announced that it had raised its own ownership stake in Volkswagen to 43%. At the same time, it had acquired options that could increase its stake by a further 31% to a total ownership of 74%. The state of Lower Saxony already owned another 20% stake in Volkswagen. So Porsche's announcement meant that only 6% of Volkswagen shares were in free float. So because of Porsche buying, a lot of short sellers said that the price was inflated, and they thought the price was going to drop. Short sellers had borrowed and sold 12.8% of Volkswagen outstanding stock. But with free float now down to 6%, short sellers owed more shares than they were publicly available. If the lenders of those shares all at once demanded repayment of their shares, then there would be 12.8 buy orders for every 6 shares available in what was called the mother of all short squeezes. Share price rose onto the short sellers went broke. So guys, we have a lot of potential here. All right, now let's go in the AMC chart and let me show you guys something else. All right, so back in May, short interest was around 19.4%. And AMC was around, what, $10? Then AMC short dropped to 14%. And just from a 5% difference, AMC shot all the way up to 72%. So that's about a 7x. So that's from 5%. We still have around 13 to 14%. So AMC could definitely hit the hundreds, the 200s, the 300s. It can definitely hit those prices. So, but all you guys have to do is you have to hold. If you're gonna get into this play, guys, you're gonna have to hold, guys. You're gonna have to plant your 10 toes down to the ground. You're gonna have to take these blows. You can't panic sell. You got to hold the line. By the way, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. Only invest in companies you have strong conviction in. That way, when the price drops, you buy the dip and you don't sell for loss. Also, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the little notification bell. It'll help keep this channel alive. Also, join the Discord if you want my buy and sell alerts. Trust me, you won't regret it. I've been hitting it out the park. Also, use my Webull link in the bottom. Deposit $100 and you get 2 free stocks. Could be valued as high as $1,850. Like I said, guys, if you're going to get into AMC, I recommend you don't put a stop loss. I recommend you don't put a trailing stop loss because these hedge funds, these big institutions, they see these stop losses, so that they're gonna eat your shares up and they're gonna kick you out your play. They're gonna take your money. So again, if you're gonna get into this play, this is a very volatile play. You're gonna have to hold. You can't listen to the media. You can't listen to all the FUD, to all the fake news. Also on CNBC, they confirmed that there's been some naked shorting going on. Naked shorting is when these institutions they grab artificial shares and they throw them in the market and they sell them and it puts down pressure on the stock and people panic and people tend to sell. So it puts a lot of down pressure. It is very illegal. They're not allowed to do that. And if they do that and we buy those shares up, they're gonna have to come up with that money because they're artificial shares that didn't exist, but now they have to give us those shares because we bought them. So they have to pay up for those shares. So guys, buy the dip. As you can see on the 1 day, we have a bull flag, which tends to be a bullish indicator. I'm recording this video, as you can see, at 1 a.m. I'm going to be posting it tomorrow at around 8, 9, 10 a.m. So tomorrow we can see it could possibly consolidate a little more. It could possibly test the $43 range. And then possibly tomorrow it can also break out, or Tuesday it can definitely break out. So if AMC falls to around $42, I'm going to be buying a dip. Also, if it falls around the $35 range, I'm also going to be buying a dip. So keep those two levels in your head, $42 and around $35. So again, guys, we're going to have to stick together. If you want this to work out, if you want this this gamma squeeze, if we want this short squeeze to go on, we're going to have to hold as a team, all right? There's two different types of squeeze. There's the short squeeze, what we all been talking about, and there's also the gamma squeeze. A gamma squeeze occurs when there's so much share buying due to the number of calls being sold to the market. And there's a lot of call options going on. So we should be seeing a gamma squeeze, and then we should see a short squeeze. So AMC could definitely hit $1,000, but again, it's going to take for us to all hold. It's going to take for us to come together, hold arms, and work as a team. So tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday are going to be very important days. I'm predicting tomorrow, Monday is going to be a little consolidating. It could also be green, but I expect a little consolidating, and then I expect Tuesday to be green. If we break out this this bull flag, we're going to have resistance right here at 72. And if we break past 72, we're definitely going to go up to $100. So let's see what goes on Monday and Tuesday. And that's going to be all for today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concern, drop it in the comment section. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the little notification bell. Join the Discord if you want my buy and sell alerts. Use the Webull link at the bottom. Get those 2 free stocks. Also, I'll leave my Coinbase link at the bottom. You get $10 worth of Bitcoin, and I get $10 worth of Bitcoin. That's free money, guys. You can't beat that. Also, if for some reason you see that my Discord link doesn't work, I'll leave my Instagram at the bottom. Feel free to send me a DM, and I'll gladly send you over the Discord link. Same thing with my Webull link. That's going to be all. Thank you for your time. Peace.